Hello y'all, welcome to part 3 of my Reikland campaign, campaign slash playthrough in Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. Here in part 2 we captured a minor settlement in Reikland called Grunberg, and right now we're in the Battle of Ubersreich, I don't know how to pronounce it right, Reich, whatever it is. Here's some archers in the back. Har Franz, go rush them please. And we are fighting this minor battle here. Well, it's a battle over a minor settlement. And why are we doing that, you may ask? We are trying to minimize casualties we may have taken in an auto-resolved battle. So the plan here is to just destroy enemy units. Oh my goodness, they have some spearmen moving around to engage these troops. That could be a problem. They are firing stuff from towers. Arrow towers could be an issue. Please push forward on the left, please. We have so many units in the field. And can... Oh, the Reichsguard just charged in without orders, didn't they? Or did I tell them to engage? Chase down those crossbowmen, please. Get those crossbowmen. Stop them from firing. Yeah, they're going to have a bigger problem. They are now engaged with their tiny swords against those huge lances against the elite Reichsguard. Run down these enemy units. This is just a settlement. Some swordsmen troops here. We're fighting a settlement garrison. This is no huge fancy army, but they are in our way. And I hope by doing this, like I said before, the reason we're doing all of this is to minimize casualties we might have taken in an auto-resolved bout. Well, auto-resolved battle. And can we break down these areas here, these platforms, hopefully? Can you take the middle? Oh my goodness, it's still like so many spearmen left. Get to the middle. Break through here, though. Break that platform, that barricade. Just smash through it. How are we doing over here? We've overwhelmed the enemy unit, more or less. So let's move forward and chase down. Go to that barricade slash platform. Call our friends, engage whatever is left of these swordsmen, break them, bring in these great swords, these elite units, and destroy whatever is remaining of these swordsmen, which contains the general of the Empire Secessionist garrison here. And there goes a bunch of troops in the air. They're dead. They are dead without a doubt. And those great swords are going to do their work. They're just swinging their weapons about, cutting down those enemy soldiers, and they are broken. They're gone, and the rest of our unit, rest of the army for the most part, is rushing forward to take this platform and secure that for Reikland and for Karl Franz. If we just smash it down, that platform there, that will be a huge obstacle out of our way. So just move up, keep moving up, get there, please, just get there. Destroy it. They're trying to knock it down. They are trying. I'll say that much. They're getting there though. And there's some enemy tower we got to worry about, some enemy buildings under attack. Okay, lovely. What is going on here? Do we not attack the tower? Oh, we took down the barricade. Good. Move forward. Take this place. Go forward. Go, go, go. There's some tower there. I'm not really sure what to do about these towers. Focus on that tower or something. Take that area, though. Keep rushing in here. The cavalry is doing... I have no clue what the cavalry's up to. Can I get up another direction? Go up the middle, maybe? There's no barricade there. Yeah, just go up the middle. So break that barricade down. Did we break it? I thought we broke it. Oh, we have broken it. Yeah, it's over for those guys. Rush in, please. Karl Franz, where are you, buddy? Okay, he's stuck in the line. He's just waiting to get his turn in the brawl, I suppose. And rush up this hill here with the Reichsguard. Very mobile shock cavalry of the Empire. And they're going forward now. They just knocked some down. It's fine, though. So we're going to get up the hill. And they're going to secure the center part of this settlement for us, I hope. It looks like no enemy soldiers are around. They're all engaged at this moment in time. And that is what we need. Rush up here, please. We have some units firing at a tower, which I don't think is accomplishing too much. And it's not really worth it to fight, but whatever. Just take this area and bring these these Reichsguard over here. Just run them down from behind. I may slow down time. Just go to half speed just to see this in all of its glory. So let me go ahead now. We're going to just do half speed in a second. And let's go down to half speed, everyone. And let's see what this carnage will look like. So we're going to slow down. Time is at half speed. I have no UI up. And the cavalry are going to smash into the rear of these poor Empire Secessionist troops with their lances. And there we go. And they go flying up in the sky. They've gone airborne. That is a total huge disaster for the defenses of this settlement. That they are dead. They're going to be squished, I imagine. They're going to rout pretty soon. There's the victory, which is no surprise to me, because they just had their army annihilated. Whatever was left of their army, they're annihilated. And so let's go ahead and end this battle now. And to the campaign map we go. This is a decisive victory for Reikland. That is that, and about how, well, approximately 1,000 soldiers were deployed in the field for our side, and we took 160 losses, which isn't too bad, and at least we have a victory, honestly. We needed to take this settlement anyway. And we have ranked up, well, Karl Franz is now rank 4, and we also got some 256 gold added to our treasury, and let's hit this now, check mark, stuff like that, and occupy. And at this point we have a mount gained for Karl Franz. That is nice. The Emperor will not meet every fight on Deathclaw. Sometimes a more subtle approach is needed, so he travels on a boarded steed. I think barded steed? Whatever, I think it's like an armored horse. But anyway, so can we go ahead and get that mount? Yes, so let's now get the mount, or he's already have it in, it's already enabled. And can we get this special ability here? We're going to do that now. And hold the line, those in command. Is that some special thing for him, or is that some generic thing? It could be generic. Not entirely sure, but anyway. Hold the line. Those in command of the ranks will issue their orders with a ferocious bark, expecting instant... how to say this? Obsolete? I can't read it right. Whatever. Point being, this will add a passive ability to Karl Franz that will grant his soldiers around him in an AoE, well, area of effect. It will grant them more higher melee defense and more leadership stats, which I think grants them higher morale. That's unlocked now, and that is our decision there. And can I get another commander, please? I need another general. Recruit lord or hero. Yeah, I need another lord. We have the gold for it, so let's get here General of the Empire. Go with Magnus Huntsman General. What are my options here? Archlector, General of the Empire, or Huntsman Empire. Huntsman General. I think Reichsdorf is more of a general type of people. So let's go with Luther Schmidt here. They are the same price. He's aggressive. And now I'll make him more... Or no, let's go with Magnus Hardwingens, just because he has that monster tracker trait, which will grant him more campaign movement range and a higher campaign line of sight. So let's recruit these guys now. Well, one of them, we recruited that guy. And that is really going to add to our army upkeep. And let's give him some units, recruit him some troops, please. Give him some spearmen and some swordsmen. And that's going to be Karl Franz's guy to turn to if we get into another big battle. Or just have him go take Elhard, or just have them aid the commander, possibly. Because we are going to have to engage this army here eventually, led by Hans Frankenwerther. And right now, since we've occupied this settlement, and we have some unassigned skill points. Let me fix that. Unassigned skill points for this General of the Empire. Let's give him hold the line. I guess it is a generic thing, but it's fine. That is done. And at this point, what is left? Did I not hit done? Did I not? Oh, I gotta use more. What? Oh, I have one more skill point. I don't know what to do with it. I can't do anything with it. Although he does look very fancy. That's some nice armor he has. But I can't do nothing with it. Oh, never mind. Go with Route Marcher. That's done now. No more skill points to hand out. So, we have a building upgrade. Oh my goodness gracious. What can we build or upgrade now? Building upgrade available for Grunberg. Upgrade it to... We'll go from a hamlet to a village. Great. And we can end our turn now. So, let's do that. We got some event called Friends in High Places. You are approached by your sharpest political advisor, who has formulated a plan to increase your standing amongst the other electors. It will involve considerable politicking from you, however, and a great deal of time spent with each and every one of the heads of the other states. And I can't really engage in politicking right now. I don't have enough prestige, although if I could, it would give us 1 imperial authority, which is important. But we can't do anything at this moment in time, so let's just go with do nothing to get 200 prestige. Now bring us to 505 prestige. And so now on turn 5 or turn whatever, we're just going to take the army of Karl Franz and move it out somewhere. There's this army up here that will not move. They will retake that settlement probably... Oh, we gotta take Helmgart, don't we? Yeah, Helmgart and Axbite Pass. We gotta march up there. Or we could unite all of... We could unite all of Reikland and turn back to that place. But if we couldn't, I don't know. And I also didn't point this out earlier, but Ubersreich has... It is a hamlet in terms of settlement, and it also has a training field, which is useful for spearmen. It can recruit... it allows us to recruit spearmen, swordsmen, archers, and free company militia, which is... It's a building we already had. And can I upgrade this here, please? Yes. Upgrade that building to a rally field. Upgrade our... Well, it's going to be an upgrade for the barracks type building here. And can I bring this army to this settlement at this moment in time? Ubersreich here. Go to march stance. And I will give them range. Just get here, please. You don't have to recruit units. I just need to defend this settlement as a general of the Empire. And our aim for him is just to defend this area. Okay, never mind. Cancel exchange. But hold out here. And can I just get you out of that stance, or are you going to be in marching for the rest of the turn? Forget it. I need to unite all of Reikland. I want to take Elhart and turn around and fight the commander, the general in Helmgart right now. That could be a good idea, or it could backfire horribly, and that army could come swinging down into, well, come up north and attack the place we just captured. But that's why we're putting this general here, to kind of deter that. So let's march up here in that settlement. If something does happen, we can probably turn back in one turn. And there's Karl Franz and his mount. And now, would this be a decisive victory if we just auto-resolve? So let's do that now. And that is that. We took some casualties, but we ultimately have a victory. And we have some loot. And is he going to rank up again? Karl Franz, that is. He's going to go, yep, he's rank 5 now. Good. And let's hit that there. So, settlement captured, occupy. And we now have a new follower, a militiaman. Even a small amount of training can be the difference between life and death on the blood-soaked battlefields of the old world. Won a battle against a human army. And this will give recruitment cost will be cheaper now for Karl Franz. He also has a scribe, which boosts his campaign movement range. So that's 2 followers, and we have secured this province. We can issue a commandment across the entire state. Well, across this entire... this entire province. So let's do that now. Reikland, can I do that? Current? No. Let's see here. Garrison details. Commandment. How do I mess with commandments? Let's just go to our unassigned skill points for Karl Franz and grant him... What can we give him? Give him Emperor's Finest, or Hard to Hit. I don't know. That would give him more defense. Give him, let me see here, Reichsguard would be good for them. Honest Steed, that's not right. Mighty Forge, Imperial Gunnery. Let us give him, where is the Reichsguard here? Okay, that works. Speed of Horse. So that will give a higher bonus to any Empire Knights, Reichsguard, and Knights of the Blazing Sun in the Lord's army, and that is Karl Franz's army. And that is done now. Commandments available. So how does this even work? Oh, it's down here. It's like the stance. Well, it's the stance equivalent for provinces, I guess, or regions. And what can we go with? We can go with, say, Sigmarite Dogma, Host Festag, which is like some festival, maybe. I don't know. Imperial Taxation, Council of Burgomeisters, I guess it's Burgomeisters, yeah. Or State Troop Levy. Let's go with State Troop Levy to give a higher local recruitment capacity and a lower recruitment cost overall. And now, what I'm going to do is we have this other army. Let's have them settle into this encampment, well, in this city here. Just set up. And can we recruit units? Okay, they're stuck in, well, he was in march mode stance, so we can't recruit anything for that general of the Empire there. But Karl Franz, however, he can get a few more units, and let's grant him some swordsmen, some spearmen, and some more spearmen. And we're almost at our capacity for our military right now, so forget that actually. And this army is nearly full. It's getting there. Almost. It's nearly there in terms of unit count. And I think what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and intern we have yet another event, and it's called Stirland the Man's Region. Historically, the region of Flensburg has been ruled by Stirland, but is currently under the control of the elector count of another state. Elbrick Haupt Andresen, the rightful elector count of Stirland, has asked for your help in restoring his rule over this land immediately, and we can choose to help Stirland here or Aberland. And by making a decision, the fealty of one of these elector count states will go up and another will go down. The one we aren't helping will go down. And so what do we do? I mean, it doesn't really affect us too much. I forget where Aberland is. Stirland is to the south. I mean, I think they're both to the south. So let's go ahead and go with Flensburg. The man Flensburg's return. And it'll be transferred. And the siege warfare is going to take place. Yes, technology researched. State troop standards is done. And at this point, let's go ahead and move the army out of Elhart, whatever. Bring them together to this position here and prepare to clash at the last main fortress, the last settlement, I believe, of the Empire Secessionists, and that is an Axe Bite Pass. They played pretty passably, and we're going to try and defeat them on the field. And now, let me switch to a different mode here, to a different stance. I mean, merge these units together. Karl Franz will have his units merged. Well, these two armies, how to say, Magnus Hartwiggens will transfer his troops, or one of them anyway, give him some swordsmen. And that is that. Meanwhile, Magnus here is going to go and recruit some troops. He has to go into, oh, we're in foreign territory technically. So let's move back there. And at this point, I'm going to end, we're getting ready for this climactic clash that will either see Karl Franz defeat the Empire Secessionists or lose to them in the battlefield. And with that said, I'm going to end what is part 3 of my Reikland playthrough in Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.